Hi everyone, it's Lindenherz. Welcome to the Exploring Gaia Challenge with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Yeah, I want to give you a quick overview of this challenge that is coming up over on Instagram in February. We already have posted the first things. So when I say we, I speak about Daniela from My Tarot 3. She's also called My Tarot 3 over on Instagram. And a couple of months ago, she came up with the idea to create a challenge around this deck. And back then, I wasn't sure when I wanted to get the deck because it had these, as you all know, these major printing issues with the first edition. And of course, my deck, when I ordered it, had these major printing issues. But Blue Angel Publishing, let's praise them and praise them and praise them, because they are really the best publishers in terms of customer service over the world, around the world, how we want to call it. And I had my my second deck, my extra deck, within just a week from Australia. You have to remember that. From Australia to Germany within a week. That was light speed shipping, light speed shipping. So, but we started now creating this challenge back January. We also talked in December about that and so on, and decided we wanted to get a bit more practical approach. So not only daily prompts where you draw cards and make pictures of them and post them on Instagram, but also doing something physically. And so we came up with the idea of creating exercises for the 4 elements. And we came up with the idea of creating little rituals or small rites for certain dates in February. So we came up with a self-love ritual for Valentine's Day, which will be called Be Your Own Valentine, where you basically, I try to find her because she is such a beauty in this deck. But as ever, when I try to find the card, you know that, well, you will all know that, you can't find the card. Try to find, there she is. Look at her. So you will be your own Queen of Water or Queen of Cups in this, your own self-nurturing queen. This will be part of the ritual. You will also explore, not explore, but perform a ritual for the full and the new moon. So for the full moon, this will be quite interesting, and I wish and hope and pray that you will all be able to explore a cloudless sky with a bright, full, shining moon to explore this challenge and experience this challenge. Always mix up explore and experience. So anyhow, you will also perform a ritual on the new moon. This is almost the last day, not the day before or 2 days before. And this will be quite a literal one, because we all know new moons are quite famous for setting intentions, and you will be literally planting your intentions. So this goes into the manifestation thing, and you will get your hands dirty, a little bit dirty, hopefully not too much. And it's another fun way to explore Gaia and her gifts, the gifts of all living beings, whether plant, animal, or whatever. So you will have these opportunities. And as for the exercises for the 4 elements, and can I just say dragons? dragons everywhere in this deck. I love it. So these, and I try to find a better way to show them because it's so glossy. You will explore these elements very practically. So you will experience them in perfect condition, hopefully. Not perfect condition, but hopefully outside, because these exercises are designed to be outside. So I call them being with the elements. So being with air, water, fire, and earth on the last day. Earth is the last element that you will explore in a very kind of, let's say, meditative state, hopefully, where you can reflect on all what you have achieved the month. For what you have achieved in this month of February. So around these exercises involving being outside and literally experience the physical element, there will be also card drawings. So there will be certain questions where you draw cards and can reflect upon the meanings, what it means for your own personal life, and so on. I guess the only element that you will explore, not so much with cards, in the end with cards, and will be a little bit of a different approach, because physically experiencing this element can be a little bit ouch, will be the element of fire, where you get really, it's all about your passion. You will get really active, and I'm really curious to have a look at all your passions, and you will see further instructions or further explanations about what you have to do on Instagram, where we will post the questions, I guess around Monday or so, hopefully. And I guess the special things going around the exercises and the rituals will be going up on Instagram a couple of days before they are intended to get started. So around this challenge, we already got the questions. Is the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck really necessary for this challenge? Yes, but we thought intentionally, okay, let's start to explore this unique structure of this deck, and getting to know a bit more of this kind, how it works and how it how it approaches different topics of your life. But also, during the last weeks, we discovered that a lot of people who got this deck are struggling with it because of this kind of new structure that it has. This kind of new, I liked, someone described it as some kind of tarot dialect, a different kind of tarot dialect. So you can try to use another deck with it. I guess the prompts that we came up with are not so extremely into it, but this challenge was intended to be done with this deck, to explore this deck even further. So what I would say, the rituals, you can really approach the rituals and the exercises with any other deck that you have, because literally all tarot decks have the 4 elements in it, so you can explore it, as well as exploring the rituals for full and new moon with another deck. I tried it with another deck, the prompts and questions that we came up with, and it's working perfectly. But to explore the Dreams of Gaia tarot, or exploring Gaia in this form, this deck is necessary. So I'm not sure, not everyone, I know not everyone is of course on Instagram. You can try, if you still want to participate but don't want to bother yourself with creating an Instagram account, you can, you're doing your first Instagram account. It's really fun. We're a great community there, and but you can also try to join on Facebook. There is no special page for that. You can use the hashtag. So the hashtag for this challenge is Exploring Gaia, and you can tag me on Facebook. I'm Sabrina Lindenherz on Facebook, so I can see your posts, and further instructions, not necessarily, but links and so on, I will put in the down bar, so you can see them, so you can get a bit more details about the challenge when you are on Instagram. We already posted the first things, but the detailed questions we will come up with just before the challenge will start, which will keep a bit more curiosity and exciting emotions bubbling up. But yeah, I think I have touched on everything. So I guess Daniela from My Tarot 3 will also upload a video on this. If it's already up, I will link it in the down bar or later. Or you have to search for My Tarot 3 and find her video to get a bit more details from her as well. So I hope you will have a fabulous time during February exploring this deck. And I'm really looking forward to get it started with you all. And I hope you will enjoy it. And I'm curious to see what you all can come up with, and you're exploring your gorgeous photos. So bye.